Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? Today I have a big unboxing from Christianbook. Should be two things in this box. Some Bibles that I'm hoping to rebind, and then also some books for my next semester at seminary. So let's get into it. Alright, we're looking good. Big old box here, so let's just push that back and let's see what we got. So first up we have a book. This is Spurgeon the Pastor by Jeffrey Chang. Honestly, I can't remember what class I had to get this for. I think it might be my preaching class, but definitely a different kind of book in that it's about just one specific figure, not your typical textbook. So interested to see that. I think next up we got a couple Bibles that I'm hoping to rebind. This is a Net Bible single column reference. This is in black leather soft. I really like how Thomas Nelson does these Net Bible bindings. It's almost a shame to rebind it. It's like got a double perimeter stitch on this imitation leather. Pretty nice gold gilding there. 2 ribbons. And oh yeah, look at that. So it's a single column paragraph format with the references in the outside margin. And really a good bit of margin space as well. So that's looking really good. So I'm excited to get into that and rebind that at a later date. Pretty thick Bible as well there. Stick that back in the box for now. See, this is a Tyndale House Greek New Testament, and the True Tone editions of this Greek New Testament were on Christmas clearance. And wow, this is looking really nice. This is a nice True Tone. It doesn't feel like Crossway's typical. Real stiff though. And you got a vinyl liner there. That's nice. No gilding on the pages. One black ribbon. But the real wonderful thing about this Greek New Testament is just the inside with this really clean single column format and then super thick paper. This is not your average Bible paper, a little cream color to it. And so I'm excited to get this guy rebound so that you can read it without having to hold it open. That's looking really nice. So, cool. Pack that up. Okay, we got some more books. This is 40 Questions About Church Membership and Discipline. This is by my professor, Jeremy Kimball, and I have his class, Ecclesiology. And so, unsurprisingly, he assigned his textbook about ecclesiology. That's a good series as well, that 40 questions. I have a few of those from Kriegel. Christ-centered preaching. So, of course, this is a preaching textbook. Brian Chappell. I think this is a pretty common and well-known one. Ooh, stiff binding there. Looking pretty in-depth. Pretty lengthy. So that should be good. Another Bible. This one is the single column thin line ESV. Some little dings on the gilding. That's alright. Oh yeah. Look at that. I'm a real single column sucker. I just think the single column looks better. And this has a pretty good margin space there too. That might be like maybe at least half an inch, maybe 3/4, 5/8. Definitely need some page crunching down, but yeah, and I hate this cover color, so I won't feel bad about ripping this guy out of this cover and giving it a nice leather cover to work with. So there's a single column thin line. So those are our 3 Bibles that I'm going to be rebinding. I'm getting some Badalassi Carlo cowhide to rebind these guys in. It's my first time buying kind of a nicer leather to do that work, so I'm excited about that as well. And then last but not least, wow, this is a big guy. This is an unusual textbook, the Dictionary of the Old Testament Wisdom, Poetry, and Writings. It's a standard scholarly resource, but I'm not sure. I hope we're not just going to read through this whole thing for the class because, wow, pretty intense. But we'll see. But I'm not sorry to buy books like this because they're things you use for reference resources all the time. So, and that's one of the great things about going to seminary is that most people complain about having to buy their books for college. But if you're a seminarian, then you probably wanted the books anyway, and now you have a great excuse to get them. But that was just a quick unboxing from Christianbook. We got single column reference, Net Bible, single column thin line, ESV, and the one I'm most excited about is this Tyndale House Greek New Testament and True Tone. So, thanks for watching.